So I'm going to show you how to set this up, as well as give you a couple links for a couple really good micro SD cards. So you got your Nintendo Switch 2, and you want to have more storage on this because it comes with base 256 gigs. But if you're going to have a lot of digital games, you know, because there's constantly sales on the eShop, or if you want to, you know, just to say you just want more storage just in general, you know, you want a future proof, you're going to want to get something like this, which is the GameStop Express, or just in general an Express micro SDXC card. So basically this is what you're going to do. You're going to take out your micro SD card, as so, as you can see here. You're going to take this out, then you're going to flip this over, and what you're going to do is grab the kickstand, move it all the way up, and you'll see right here, this is where you're going to put your micro SD Express. Now if you put any other micro SD card in it, like a standard one like this, it is not going to work with your Nintendo Switch 2. So you have to have an Express micro SD card. So you just take it, and as you can see here, put it here, click it in, and then you flip it over, power on. Also make sure when you're doing this, make sure your Switch is off. So just turn on your Nintendo Switch after so, and then after a little bit it will power on, and then we're here all set and ready to go. So here's the thing you want to do. If you want to check and see how much storage you have, you want to go over to data management, and you should see it up here. Now I have on the internal 231 gigs, so I'm not really using any of the internal space other than what the system updates are, but I have about 492 gigabytes of free space on the micro SD card because I've installed so much onto it. All right, so let's go ahead and go here, and we can see it. So if I want to move a lot of this over from the micro SD card to the internal, I could, but I don't necessarily want to do that. Now I'll show you guys, I have a ton of games installed. So everything you're seeing here, from Tears of the Kingdom, Ace Combat, Mario Kart World, Double Dragon Gaiden, Dave and Ex Machina, all these games that you're seeing here, they install onto the micro SD card and not internally. So that's it. You know, also set everything up. All right, so that is how you install your micro SD card or your Express micro SD card into your Nintendo Switch. And that's it. That's the video on how to install the micro Express SD card onto the Nintendo Switch.